Hi YouTube, this is Sandra aka Simply Love, and I'm here to do a video for you. I had to get something out the way. For Leo, okay, this is my last one here. Got you all. Thank you so much for your patience, okay? Yeah, I got my hair all tied up. I look like a unicorn. I know, I look like a unicorn. Okay, but that's okay. You know, everybody got their day. But I'm doing these videos for you, though. I'm getting them out for you. Thank you for all your emails, telling me when am I going to get them out. Well, I was boggled up with readings, and I put a video out to let y'all know that it wasn't a video. It was just through Spreaker, where I just was talking and let you know what was going on. My heater went out on me last night. I was freezing to death all last night and the day until somebody came here finally to fix it. And that's why on some of my videos you see I have my hoodie on and all that stuff like that. I tied my hair up because I just didn't feel like I was so cold I didn't care about nothing. So just to let you know what's going on, okay, with me, or what went on with me. Boggled up with readings as well, shivering and stuff, trying to give out readings. Matter of fact, it warmed me up to give all those, all you who called in for readings. It warmed my heart, and it warmed my soul, it warmed my spirit, and it warmed me up physically to give those beautiful messages out to you guys. Sometimes it's worth a small investment to see the big picture in your future. Okay, so let's get on with it, Leo. First card I got here is the Hermit, which is the thinking card. You're just going inside, closing, shutting down house, getting to yourself here and really, really thinking about something really, really hard. The Hermit you might be thinking about a Virgo in your life, okay? You kind of like might have to make a decision about, wondering about what you should do. So you're relying on your inner self, getting the messages from the universe, okay? That's what the Hermit does. Thinks. Wise person, very wise. All right. And judgment comes up to where you're going to make a decision. You're going to wake up. You're going to come out this hermit stage. You're going to come out this thinking. It's like, I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Woo! I'm coming out. That's you, Leo. You're coming out. You're coming out of your shell. You're going to break free. Judgment is calling. You heard it. You heard your angel guys calling it, because those are angels up there. They're saying, come on out. Get out of the cave. Time to come up being hermit. Time to come up from being closed in, to yourself, boxed in. It's time. That thinking period is over. We have you heard the calling, so let's go. That's basically what that's saying. So that's two major arcana cards you got here. Now we're looking at the Six of Pentacles, okay? This is somebody who may be in need. It could be somebody you used to deal with, have a child with, married to, ex, something of that nature, where you may be feeling giving, or somebody may be giving to them. They may be living with their parents now. You may not be in the picture, or this person could be where you felt like they were too needy. Maybe there was more giving than there was receiving, okay? And this could have been with a earth sign, all right? You know what the signs are. You know what earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? They could have something to do with it. Something about giving, somebody giving, but never receiving, okay? And it may have been a burden for some of you with a mate or something of that nature. Or you're in the position where you can come out now, and maybe you can help somebody that maybe closed you off, or you may have had to think about whether you're going to be in this relationship with this person because they were needy. They may have had your child again, or somebody else's child. It could have been a woman or a man that you're thinking about that has a child, and you were wondering if you should, be in a relationship with a person like that. So you had to think about it. Now you're coming out, and it looks like for some of you may, for some of you may not. Just depends on who's watching the video. Knight of Rods here is somebody rushing in. They're really rushing in. They're going really, really fast here. So there was a decision, I believe, that was made, and now you're over anxious, or someone around you is over anxious. You may have to go see somebody, but there's a element of rushing here, really, really like confident. You're going after whatever it is that you want. You're going after it, okay? Either you or somebody is coming after you, and they're rushing in, okay? And they could be an air sign. a fire sign. This is you, okay? This is your energy, or it could be somebody of the same sign as you, or it could be the Aries. I'm sorry, yeah, Aries or Capricorn. No, what is Aries? I'm sorry, Aries or Leo. No, I'm sorry, Aries or Sagittarius. Sorry about that. Or it could be a Leo too, somebody your own sign. But this is definitely your energy of moving and moving really, really fast to what you want and what you want to get. And you're looking right at this person that has this baby on her back or his back, and they're giving. So you may be rushing into this situation after you thought about it. For some of you, you got the Two of Swords. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? And this is all about making decisions, or being cross, turning your back on something, not doing anything, not moving, not even looking at the situation. A split decision, crossroads here is like you got your mind made up. There's no waiting, nothing. And that makes sense with that Knight moving really, really fast. Knight or Princess of Rods. And you got your mind fully made up. You're not waiting. You're not waiting at all. You're just moving towards this person who may be an earth sign. And for some of you, I got I call it the poverty card, the imbalance card, an imbalance of some sort of situation, somebody feeling left out in the cold or kicked to the curb. I think y'all had a decision to make with somebody, some of you that you were already with in a commitment, long-term commitment or a marriage. I feel like you had to make up your mind about something. You decided to just, not end it is what I'm hearing. You're deciding to just like give it another chance with this Hermit on top of this card, on top of this card here. It's like you didn't leave somebody out in the cold. You turned around and, kept them in your life for some of you, okay? And you offered, for some of you, got the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, where you offer your cup of love. You thought about this. This is somebody who's loving and caring. They're sitting up there. You see all them flowers around them? They're writing love letters and stuff like that. That's the type of person this king or queen is of cups. They're all about their emotions. They're all about, love. They're all about love stories. They're all about writing love letters, sending love letters, sending love out to someone, okay? And it may be you doing this or somebody doing this with you, expressing your love for them, showing them your love. And you got, the Ten of Pentacles, which means there's a celebration, okay? There's a new beginning, and it may involve children. It may be a family that's coming together as one unit. Maybe your partner has children and you have children, and y'all coming together and making it official and making it a family. It also could mean, you may give birth or have a child. You may have a child, or they're having a child, or just some of you just, this person gave birth, okay? And it's celebration. It's a family situation here with the 10, okay? For a lot of you. Again, you could be dealing with the earth sign. Then we have next for you, Leo, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? Male or female, because it'd be the king or the queen. There's no gender because it's just a general reading. Where someone is being a little cold, or they can appear to be cold, okay? They got the sword up crossing their heart, so they're protecting themselves, they're protecting their emotions, they're protecting their heart from getting broken. And all the snow around her is showing you the coldness that, sort of standoffish, sort of like unemotional. There's no emotions with this person, or they hide their emotions very well from the outside. But they could, it's just a cold being, somebody that don't show their emotions too much. They don't display their emotion. They go by logic and truth, okay? And this person may have something to do with your life, or you are carrying this energy to where it's in your, where you're carrying the energy. And it's all about being focused and, you know, seeing things for what they are, standing your ground, things of that nature. And with the Ace of Pentacles, you guys come up with, somebody's going to run into some good luck. Okay, some good things are coming up. It's like, it was like your work wasn't in vain. You hit the jackpot for some of you. You hit the jackpot when you made a good decision. You didn't hesitate. You went straight for whatever it is you wanted, which involves a relationship or a marriage or partnership. Okay, you're coming up really good. Congratulations, Leo. Looks pretty good here. Now let's go ahead and verify. Okay, to get some more messages out. What is the Hermit talking about? What's he doing in Leo's reading? Whoa. These cards are so cotton picking slippery. I can't wait to break them in real good. I just got them. Illuminati Tarot if you're interested. Okay. With the Hermit, you know, it's the Nine of Cups, okay? Thinking about love, basically. Thinking about love. Thinking about making a decision regarding love with the Nine of Cups. Staying optimistic. That's why the Hermit is there. He's thinking about a love situation. Okay, now the Judgment. The Judgment is... the Judgment is talking about the Three of Pentacles. And like I said, you know, maybe you had to go in Hermit zone to think about a love because there's maybe third party. Maybe you had to make a choice. Three peoples in this picture where you had to make a choice. All right. So you done made that choice after deep thought about regarding love. Okay. And you got to make a choice for some of you. All right. Now, what's the Six of Pentacles? What can other messages you have for the Six of Pentacles? With the Six of Pentacles, we're talking about the Ace of Cups, where there's a brand new beginning, a relationship here, possibly with a woman with a child or a man with a child. And there's you know, overabundance of love here. Somebody's in love with someone who has a child, or it could be your child, it could be your wife, it could be your husband, and there's some giving here, okay? And the giving is overflowing. Your cups are overflowing with this person or this person with you. There's abundance here with this union or with this person with a child. Okay. The Knight of Rods. The Knight of Rods comes with the Prince or Princess of Cups. Here we got a lot of cup cards. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of y'all be dealing with, okay? There's love here. They're talking about love, okay? There's love here. This could be some type of reunion or re-get together or redo. Or a choice. Somebody finally made a choice in love, okay? And they chose the Prince, or they could choose. They could have chose a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be because it's general reading, but there was a choice made, and it was regarding love. Somebody made a choice, and they're very much in love. Okay, Leo, go Leo. Okay, the Two of Swords upside down. Somebody's made up their mind. Some of you made up your mind to be with the King or the Queen of Swords, okay? Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Five of Pentacles upside down. There it goes. Got the Two of Cups, soulmate. You chose your soulmate. You know, soulmate action here, okay? That's why you didn't let them go. You know it was your soulmate, all right? King of Cups. Y'all, some of y'all dealing with a water sign heavy. here. There's a lot of love here. I see why, because the Two of Cups showed up. I see why it's a lot of love. But there was some indecision. There was like somebody maybe tried to break into this relationship, but somebody decided not to go there and stay either with your wife, husband, or long-term girlfriend, because it's a family situation. The King of Cups, you got the Five of Wands, okay? Somebody avoided some conflict, okay? There was going to be some conflict or some conflict coming up, but with the you know, there's a makeup here with the King or Queen of Cups. You know, whatever the fighting or conflict was going on, this King coming in like, I'm sorry, my bad. I'll make it up to you. I whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Whatever you need me to do, I'm going to do it because I want my family happy, or I want my woman happy, okay? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is with the Lovers, okay? So you made a choice, okay? Made a choice of who you wanted, and it brought about this happy family. Go ahead, Leo. Okay, now the Queen of Swords. What's the Queen of Swords doing here? Some of you, the Two of Pentacles. Maybe somebody was juggling and finally made a choice, and somebody maybe, you know, was too guarded. You know what I'm saying? This queen is guarded. She's cold. And there was some juggling going on, okay? Trying to make a decision between two people. And maybe somebody was just too guarded. Way too guarded here. With their emotions. Wasn't showing their emotions. Ace of Pentacles. Or I'm hearing some of y'all was juggling this person. And she might have got left out in the cold, or he might have been left out in the cold after you guys made a decision, okay? Or this person was weighing you up, something or another like that, weighing you up in this situation. The Ace of Pentacles, you got the Nine of Swords, so, you know, there was some worry here, okay? There's some sleepless nights, okay? Shouldn't have had nothing to worry about because bingo, everything worked out okay. Or for some of you, it was just somebody didn't get the offer that they, you know, that somebody wanted. So they kind of like worried now, crying, upset, up at night. Maybe they didn't get the prize, okay? For some of you, maybe they didn't get the prize, or maybe you didn't get the prize for some of you, depending on who's watching the video, who it resonates with. Okay, that's the end of that. Now we're going to do, I picked 5 healing cards for you guys, okay? But Leo, everything looks pretty good. There's a lot of love showing up here. A lot of love. There's some breakup to makeup stuff going on here. There's somebody that was turned down, or they turned you down, or you turned them down, and they're kind of upset over it. They looked at it as being, you know, a big thing, you know, working hard for something, and may have not fell through for some of you. But anyway, the first card you received in healing is the Angel of Love. You know, this reading is all these cups in this reading. It's all about love for a lot of you. So you got the Angel of Love. So, you know, that's saying that to me that, you know, you found love. You made up your mind about love. You were guided by your angels regarding this love situation, okay? For some of you, it was some hostilities, okay? Some hostilities going on, some juggling going on, some indecisiveness going on, all right? It's this sword in here, so, you know, battles is all I could say for some of you. For some of you, you need to work on your 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel. You can always type that in YouTube and do your seventh chakra. That's your spiritual chakra as well. The 7 is a spiritual number. Some of you felt all tied up in a situation. You felt like you were trapped, okay? You felt trapped. And for some of you, get out of this entrapment. It's just an illusion. It's not really real. You can get yourself out of this if this is the way you feel regarding the situation. Some of you may have been was getting trapped in a relationship that you didn't want to be in. Fourth chakra, with Archangel Raphael. Some of y'all need to, work on your fourth chakra, okay, for healing. These are all healing cards showing you how, depends on your situation, how you take this reading, what resonates with you. Heal your fourth chakra. All right. Now, close your eyes and ask a question. I got my box full of questions here. Answer cards. They're love answer cards. You see, they all got hearts on them, okay? Whole bunch of them in here. So close your eyes and think of a question. And I'm going to close my eyes as I, shuffle these cards and pick one out. And whatever I pick out, I'm going to read it to you. They have reversals and uprights. So if it comes up reverse, I'm going to read it. If it comes up upright, I'm going to read it that way. Okay, so go ahead. I'm going to shut up. I'll shut up. But I'm going to start back talking again. Y'all, I'm tired and I'm hungry. I'm eating after this, my last video. And I'm going to watch a movie. Something funny. I love comedy. That's why I'm laughing all the time. Okay, you guys, you about ready? Because I got it. I got the answer for your question. Here it is. Bam. And it's upside down. It's reversed. But it says a passionate love affair, some passion. See, that's all going on with y'all Leos out there. Y'all got some passionate love stuff going on. That was all throughout your whole reading. Passionate love, okay? Congratulations. Use it to your best. If you want a personal private reading to see what's going on with you, look below. All the information is down there that you need to get in touch with Simply Love. Now, I prepare myself. I'm done now. Got all you videos out, okay? Sorry for the delay again. Thank you all who share my videos. Join me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I appreciate it. I'm going to get back to Instagram to do, because it just depends on my workload though. I can't make no promises. I'm just going to do however the guides tell me to do. But right now they want me to focus on you guys and your readings and the messages that they have to deliver to you, to use me as a guide to deliver those messages. So that's the main focus right now. Me connecting with my audience. I see all your beautiful comments. I really appreciate each and every one of you. They got that little heart thing. I can click on and, I like that. Just to let you guys know I'm reading them. I'm reading them. I see you out there. Y'all my family. Shoot, what you talking about? Y'all my family. I know what you talk about. So, so if you want to be a part of the family, go ahead on and click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I love to read for you each and every month, and hope, get from the angels and, the Most High Creator, all the ancestors, and see what they have to say to you. Love to do your private reading as well. So you know what to do. Thank you guys so much. And you know that love is all there is. You know that love is all there ever be. That's my motto to the day I die. Okay, and I love each and every one of you. Take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you in April. Bye, Leo. Bye, everybody.